know what? We'll do Thieves bingo. I am not in the mood for this today. Hold on, I want to resize that slightly. That looks a little bit better. I'm gonna hit start game and then I'm going to look at the bingo board. I think we got a not great one. Sunken Soaker. This is gonna be a painful one to do. We do need Pilot Legend to get this one. This one's easier. Ah, frick. Mega stashes from April 17th to 24th. Some lucky plunders will open. Skeleton vaults. Oh, that. Okay. I found the Sunken Sorrow Curse. I'm kidding. Adventure, High Seas, Guild, doing ill-fated. It's 9,000 to repair. Hold on. I want to get this up in everything. Guild crew. I could make a free space at some point. I don't have a free space at all set up. Get out of here. Wait, you're Hunter's Call. Why are you Hunter's Call? Oh, because you're emissary. Duh.
So crunchy.
What are you eating, Nanny? Hey, of course.
Oh, just one more.
We are not going to be doing that. I think what we want, my most likely one, is the Chest of 1,000 Grog. I think this is our most likely. So we actively look for that. So 1,000 Grogs, Ashen, any. It is reliant on getting Krakened. It does kind of suck, but Misfortune, Legendary Stash. Going to work for the Chest of 1,000 Grogs. We will actively. Okay, what we're currently working on. 1,000 Grogs and Chest of Sorrow. They both come from effectively the same quest, which would have been nice if they lined up together, but you said this was supposed to be easy. Did I put this in the bingo? I don't know. If I remember correctly, it usually puts me pretty close to the island, so I think I want to lower that so I'm not full speed into the island like I was last time. What did I say? It's almost like they want you to use your anchor or something. Put on, harpoon. What is that? Oh, trident. Trident on you? Find a trident. That was... my gosh. Hold on, I'm going to use the thing. I cannot believe... Okay, some grogs. We've got the 1,000 grogs already. I need to turn it in for this one to be marked, though. It does say turn it in. The trident one just happened to be perfect there. Hold on. No, they're not in the same column at all. Gosh dang it. That would have been great. It looks like that island right over there. So I think it would be a lot more fun with more people, with more bingo boards going, like on the same crew. And you're both working together to complete the bingo boards, but also getting bingo first means you win, which means self-sabotage on the crew because you want to get bingo fully acceptable. I think that would be funny. Oh, I'm not that far from the island. And then head to the closest outpost, which is south? Yeah, south. Front is aligned with, nope, southwest. A skeleton ship counts as an enemy ship, by the way. So, if those triggers decide to get too close, which I do not want to deal with when I got this stupid Chest of Sorrows on here. You know what the good thing about Legend of the Veil is? That's long enough and you move around quite a bit that it easily could get you other things as well. What a crybaby. Stinking chests, don't cry on me now. I think there's enough that if somebody you're with can get two completely different ones that with nothing in common. I think the odds of that are low, but I think it is technically possible. Oh, that technically did see a skeleton ship. Fair point. That was a skeleton ship. I'm trying to plan out what I'm doing. Tracking is kind of breathlessly. We need to find a coral reef, coral measured in a bottle. We didn't specify who has the Sunken Sorrow Curse. And technically, oh, hit Z on accident. We've got the Sunken Sorrow Curse. So rare to see. Because I think people who do have it also have the PvP curses. And the PvP curses are cooler. Like, percentage of people have. What is the rarest curses? Ashen is the most common because you're very easy to get. Lord of the Souls is followed up. The Gold Curse. Really, more people have the Gold Curse than the Sunken Sorrow Curse? Then the Sunken Sorrow. And then the PvP curses. Okay. In the minority of players who actually have the Sunken Sorrow Curse. It's a very small percentage of people who have this one. I also have the Ashen Curse, and I think the Ashen Curse looks better, but it's actually pretty common. And also it's harder to hide with. So, what do we go for? I think we can actively go... I could have grappled a skeleton already. I could go back and try to get that skeleton ship sunk. Or at least grapple them. I think that's what I'll do. I'll try to go for the grapple. If I can get them or their loot. I will say I am allowed to talk people into what I'm actively doing. Negotiations are allowed. Where was it? Hold on. That's a shipwreck, but just checking for treasure that I might need. No, I'm not seeing any. I almost fell off there. Where is it? Oh, that may have been closer, actually. Okay, where did it go? Oh, do we count? Hold on. Do we count a scuttled ship from Flameheart's crew? So if we come across that at all, do we count that as sinking an enemy ship? Because usually scuttling involves sinking, but in this case it just goes poof. Does that count as sinking? Because if they do, then they are the easiest to sink, and all you need is one. I'd argue in my case, I would say no. It specifically says sink, and those do not sink, they go poof. And I think Flameheart's Ghost Crew is a different bingo thing altogether anyways. Hey, we're now an increase, even though I'm not really going for that. I mean, the ancient coins, nice. So getting up to like 89, 98. Getting up to here, it's like, yeah, ancient coinage is nice. No, I don't really care for too much more than... I'm seeing seagulls like there, and I'm not seeing anything there. Could continue on with this quest mission thing and just see what we find. I can't believe how easy it was to get the first 4. Wait, can fair winds skulls spawn? Not skulls. Can they appear on these shipwrecks? Or is this not really worth my time? Mermaid Gem is one of the potential ones, but I don't think we drew it this time. Mermaid Gem would be a nice one to have had, because all it is find one. So we would have just gotten that, but no. So, see, when I'm not mistaken, I think Shipwreck is potentially one, but King's Chest is potentially one, Hunting Spear is one. I don't think I have any of those on this bingo board. Pretend like I sank this one. Hunting Spear worth taking, because I've never actually used it. I found one last time and then just sold it. The Hunting Spear is... Oh wait, this is Ashen. Do I have any Ashen? I do. Hold up, this actually was worth the stop. My gosh. I'm gonna grab the Hunting Spear just in case it ends up being good. I don't think I need the Trident. There's also a Seafarer's chest. Wait, can't you puncture holes in other people's ships? Does that work with Skelly ships? So like, yeah, and I don't know if it works with Skelly ships, but we've at least got it there for an attempt. I'm grabbing the Seafarer's chest, even though I don't think it's actually worth my time. It's not on the bingo board, it's not worth my time. Imagine if we had King's Chest on the bingo board. Oh my gosh, the Ashen King chest would have counted for 2. We want music? Yeah, I think we want music. Stream safe music for Twitch. This one's relatively safe. Oh, there we go. So we head to the nearest outpost, which is Sanctuary? Port Merrick. It's called Port Merrick. Hold on, what's the one that Port Merrick replaced? New Golden Sands. It replaced Golden Sands. You know what I should do? I should make a separate clicker, so if I right click, it will change the color to mark it as one I want to do, but oh, that's... I didn't need the King's Chest after all. I could have went with that skull I've already got on board. Technically the Ashen Skull of Fair Winds, the one that's on the right side, that one is very much counts as any Ashen. Hey, where does this elevator go up? Oh, where did this elevator go? It goes up. I want my ship closer. It's easier. Fine skull. There we go. Now we take it down. Oops, that's the wrong. Turn an Ashen treasure, any. I think I'm debating, right? In my own personal use, both Solo Sloop and Sunken Sorrow Curse can be free spaces, if I count myself. The thing is, if I can't count myself, I would have to mark both of them, right? I am the Solo Sloop, I am the Sunken Sorrow Curse user, and that also means I can just switch off the Sunken Sorrow Curse to get the Ashen Curse going, if I had that on the bingo board. So, for the sake of consistency, I don't for these two. What? Ashen Wind's Skull? I'm coming for you. I'm second guessing myself. Voyages, What of Souls, Raid Voyages, this one, Dive, yes. What other possible thing can I get? With all the diving though, it's hard to get Megalodon, not Megalodon, Kraken. Yes. Ooh, coconut. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. He kills his own men. I don't have to worry about the skeletons at all. Maybe I do. Gosh dang it, it didn't let me switch to my food to eat. Is the mission turn it in or is it to obtain it? Turn in. Gosh dang it, why did I do this to myself? It's still kind of... I'm not going to count. That feels cheap. Oh, I do need to mark the grapple enemy or the loot. You auto ratio, just die. I don't think I can, I was already standing on top of you. Oi. It ended, I'm sorry, auto ratio. Oh, time to turn this in. Okay. Dark bounty skull. Look at it, so dark and so bountiful. What else can I actively work for? Work towards? I could actually look for a Horn of Fair Wind and hope we come across these that require other players, like to summon across other players. We get to go turn in the thing. I mean, we find a friendly pair and then they start showing us our curses. Like, oh, do you have any curses? And then they happen to have Sunken Sorrow. It's not quite in the right spot. We need to head a little bit more east. See that archway? That's where we're headed. Oh, Legendary Voyager. Okay, now I'm, finally, I was hoping for. I've actually made progress in my guild's stuff, even though, like, the active player on the guild and the active is only a somewhat. And I'm clearly more focused on the bingo thing. So I did that, then a fort immediately started. Good to know. If I count my sloth as an enemy and sink my own ship, that's why I said an enemy ship, is so I couldn't pull that kind of, oh, if I sink my own ship, if I just simply said sink a ship. I'm only at 3 million gold. Those are rookie numbers, we need to get those numbers up. I think that's it for turning in what I've got. From this point on, I don't think I need to go to any outposts. So, let's go see if somebody's at that fort. Maybe we'll find something out. I'll find something else for the bingo board. Bingo board, oh bingo board. A brief moment I was like, why is there another outpost right next to this one? But all chief, that's not an outpost. I think that is we're just hoping to find another player and then try to be friendly. And then getting them to disguise and then we leave and we're good. If we come across them they ain't friendly, we will and see if there's any other discernible things about them. Because at this point, there's no more turn-in stuff. I could potentially do Legend of the Veil, I guess, but I don't want to. And it's like its own thing. It's not connected to anything else. High, low, high. We do not want me sinking today. Thank you very much. Got that skitty ship again. We've already got skitty ship. Hold on, I need to fix the pull down here. The hull. Hull's been damaged. I've got a plan. There's nothing saying I can't do my plan here. Gosh dang it, I fricked that up. Is there a hotkey for food? Because this is... So I don't think the skeletons put out fires. Gosh dang it, these cowards are running away. Hello. He should be called Bruce. That specific one is Bruce. I have a hole in the ship somewhere apparently. Found it. Do we try that again? Oh, yep. No. Gosh dang it, no. Dang it, I didn't realize that shooting stopped harpooning. Okay, theoretically, like I'm thinking I could just sit on the Ferry of the Damned or somebody and then go, yo, did you disguise on the Ferry of the Damned? The ill-fated rover, bingo chaser. We're chasing after that sweet, sweet bingo. Should have a ship dedicated to bingo now. Ah, frick, they put the fires out. Mists, gosh dang. That's it. I don't necessarily care if I sink alongside them, as long as they sink for sure. Oh, you little fricker. Ideally, I don't sink with them though, so I can confirm their sunkenness. Frickers, I hate you. All I care about is them sinking. How the heck fire did they manage? Oh, the fort. Damn. Okay. This is gonna be water into the front of the ship, hole in the front of the ship. Okay, act fast. I wasn't enough. I'm sunk. Well, no idea how I suck so bad at this, but apparently I do. I can't commandeer the skeleton ships, sadly. I could commandeer the Burning Blade if that appears. At some point I gotta get a group together. No, it's not. I was about to say, no matter what, we need to find another player for this to actually be a win. I bet I can do a Fort of the Damned to get people's attention. That might get me PvP curse, which then just we just activate sail. Wait, no, that's a full. Activate P. Activate PvP. Then just try talking to it. Hey, do you mind disguising real quick? If they do, I will count that as a friendly player as well because they stopped fighting to do that. Did we be in the PvP match? Actually, that only solo sloop though. We're trying it. We are guaranteeing solo sloop right now. If they have a PvP curse, that also helps with that one. Yeah, I'm not tracking, so I'm assuming not every time guaranteed that you see something. It's cool that can happen though. Well, they have got the hoi hoi. I have a quick question before we get started. If we want to drop anchor and meet in the ships, that guarantees solo sloop. That's my gosh, did he just crash? He did. He's not gonna have the PvP curse. I swear if I win, because this guy's kind of what he's doing. He's gonna run out of bounds. He's running out of bounds. Oh my gosh. I feel bad for this guy. Didn't even fire off a single shot. He's still here. Well, that was a plan. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to say to that. That was a solo sleep for sure. That's a guarantee. Oh my gosh. Well, and there's Reapers. There are Reapers going on here. Okay, so we want... Ahoy hoy! I have a proposition to make. Lower anchor. I'm gonna come over to your ship and we're gonna talk.
Roll.
Not quite. I mean, we could do roll too. Can you do disguise real quick?
Give me like a minute. It'll work.
Just need to do like this in the barrel or something. 100% this friendly player. This counts as...
Okay, all good now. What did you say?
I need you to get into any disguise possible if you have any. Which you should have the barrel. Let's go! I'm currently doing a Sea of Bingo, and that's the only bingo spot I needed was another player in a disguise. Thank you.
Well, yeah.
Do you want a dice roll to see who wins this?
Sure. D20.
D20. I rolled a 7. You got 17.
BGS.
GG's. Well, I guess I skull ship now.
Glad to help with the bingo.